on me, yeah, I'm about my rest for it. TF got my back for it. Bitch, you know it's trap or die. This shit get you clapped for it. Yeah, bitch, I'm bugging, I got G's on me. Ducking D's and all these police cause these P's on me. Yeah, I'm about my rest for it. TF got my back for it. Bitch, you know it's trap or die. This shit get you clapped for it. Yeah, you should get your stress by being turned up. That's why these niggas letting bodies getting burnt up. Bitch, I'm creeping, I can't sleep without it. Sliding in, don't speak about it. Niggas rapping, tweet about it. They mad when you go speak about me. Swerving with these G's on me. I got what you need on me. I can't trust no bitch, these bitches if he keep no trees around me. If you ain't my bro, I watch your moves, so don't act funny. And don't you try to do what you gon' do, don't be no dummy. Creeping gang, my blood brothers. Switch and lose all love from us. Make your shit a cold summer. Since you cuss his nose running, we gon' wipe your nose. Your gang exposing, we don't know nothing. If you want that shit for real, just pop out, make it burn songs.
I'm here represent for Mr. Promoter. And this is my big band selector.
Yeah, I'm about my racks for real. TF got my back for real. Bitch, you know it's trap or die. This shit get you clapped for real.
Production.
She want the gangali gangalu. She said she want the. She said she would like to be free. She would like to be free. She want the gangali gangalu. She said she want the.
So this one day I called my OG, and I didn't mean to disturb him, but I actually had a story. I was having women troubles, and I didn't want to be the guy that ended up running from the cameraman on Maury. Somehow I ended up running anyways, and in the middle of my sprint, I get a glint of a shadow approaching. Afraid to look back, I can feel it in my chest. Is that cheeseburger from earlier, or am I having a heart attack? Legs moving faster than a father that left his son a bastard as I think, why are they chasing me? And what was my time on the 1 mile jog in middle school? Because I think the mile got longer as I got older. A tap on my shoulder tells me I didn't go too fast because my lies caught up to me. I turned around and faced him, and boy, were they ugly. So he told me charge it to the game. I said, does the game have rewards I can cash in for points? Is my credit report attached to it, so the more I charge to it, the more it improves my credit score? Because what's the real price of keeping your heart on ice out of fear that excessive heat will cause it to beat out of sync, causing you to think you're having a heart attack, but it's just the aftermath of love? Or was it lust? Personally, I don't really trust a lot of people because I'm a liar. I lie to myself because it helps me lie to you. I'm scared to speak truth because I'm scared of what it can do. Truth can cause people to see you. Not to see who you're projecting, that person you're trying so hard to keep perfecting, but the version of yourself people used to know that you're trying to outgrow that comes out sometimes. The true version of yourself that creeps alone in the darkness searching for glimpses of light. I can't sleep some nights because I'm a thief in the night. I steal darkness from the atmosphere so I can breathe in the night. Wind fills the air with smoke from burning trees in the night. And I've come to the conclusion I'm nocturnal because when I'm wide awake, my eyes become open portals to dreams that are more vivid than the dreams that I see in the night. Sometimes I feel all right by myself, but I want somebody with me when I'm alone. Anybody can lay up in the crib, but can you make my house a home? Can I give you... Can I give you my password, but trust you to never go through my phone? And when we communicate, understand that I need comprehension because we grown. Sometimes it's not really what you said, it's really more so about the tone, but can you be my rock and make sure we leave no stone that's unturned? And can we learn from our mistakes and replace prayer with our hate and mitigate those who don't bring a dish but want some food off our plate? Charge it to the game. I don't even really know what that means. Probably because I can't get it on my tax refund is the reason why it's stressing me. They say blessings be in disguise. I'm a wolf wearing sheep's eyes. The long Doc Martens on a budget rocking Levi's. I'm a poet at heart, a wordsmith. I like the movie Hitch and I like Will Smith, but I don't want nothing like him and Jada Pinkett have. Sometimes I like to talk about my dad, but our relationship is like one of those scars you get when you're young that you never forget about and can't stop picking at, but let's not get into that. I say, charge it to the game. So I guess the phrase is universal and not just limited to one description of burying the grief of pain. I guess what's also universal is this reference to the game. They say when players change, the only thing that remains the same is the game, and that game is life. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live from the Bijou Theater. This is Gang. Y'all just made my heart warm. Put your hands together for the original gang poet himself, Mr. Philip C. Alexander. Yeah, baby, we are back for round two. How y'all feeling? You feeling good? I want to do a sound check. Put your drinks down, put your food down real quick. I know y'all just waited in line at the bar. Let me get a sound check. Right now, I like that. We ready for some more poetry, yes or no? We want a guy or a lady to go? Ooh, I got the order, but I really don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what happens. This is the show. Put your hands together for Ariel Speaks!
Hello? Okay. So this piece is a little different. I'm actually dedicating this piece to my mom. Next month is Mother's Day, right? Who love their mother in here? This dream, I need it like every day I wake up and I feel like I'm still dreaming about it. It's not even about filling my pockets. I want it like nothing could stop it. So even still, I told my mom that I'm gonna make deposits in her name. See, I owe her so much more than that, because she made me the way that I am. See, she made a plan when she had me. She said, I'm gonna do everything that I can for you. Even if she didn't stand behind no man, no. She was 22 and she knew that if I don't feed that baby, I know that man won't. And so she did what she said she would. Everyone says I'm like her in that way, mentally and physically. You would really think she was my sister if she sat next to me, and the way she spoke to me, it was like a sister would. She told me, if not on your own 2 feet, you not standing for good. And so I don't stand for nothing. She told me, a lot of people gonna tell you they love you, know that they bluffing, and I believe my mother because she never lied to me. And when I grew older, what she said stayed tied to me like a tunic. See, my mother's name is Eunice, which means victory. And so to her, I dedicate this for defeating all enemies. For her, I could never give up this dream. This dream that still stays with me even when I'm not asleep. See, my dreams really get this deep. To me, it's more than what I could see, but it's what I can be for seeds that I breed. May they have everything they need. That way their eyes will be open to see that the world is much more than what they telling us to believe. See, you can really have what you dream of. And it don't make us less because we had to fight for our freedom. It just means as women, the world needs us. And I told the world that I need this dream like it was something I had prayed on. That's why in the face of adversity, I'll always stay strong. Sorry, y'all, give me 1 second. Damn, not me forgetting my lines. That's why in the face of adversity, I stay strong. Even when I have that dream, I'ma still sing my same song. I've always been told that the road to victory is long. Not too long ago, I thought that where I am was just too far. And in my mind, I'm hearing my mother tell me, Alexis, you know that you smart. Second guess yourself, but you never know where you end up if you never start. See, my mother was like that. She always dropping knowledge on me that ain't worth no price tag. And so, yes, I have to pay her back in more than just a bag. So, yes, I have to pay her back in more than just a bag. And so, yes, I have to pay her more back in just a bag. See, she made me the way that I am, so I'ma still sing the same song. Peace, y'all. Thank you.
Welcome her back to the stage. Make some noise for Ariel Speaks. Damn, it feel good, man. It feel good. A lot of our people, oh, you trying to find me? Guys, a lot of our people will either take time or they'll be consistently on every show. But either way, when they come back, Gang Poetry is home. And it is home because of not what we do, but for the love that y'all show. So please put your hands together real quick. We would be nothing without y'all in these seats tonight. You hear me? All right, so, oh boy, it's about to go down. Remember I told you some poets be taking breaks? This dog has been off for a while, so he is waiting, and he's been ready to hit the stage. If you go to local bars, you might find them slinging drinks. Shout out to all the bartenders in the building, shameless plug. I'm a child of God, so I take the holy water on the rocks. Thank you very much. Late, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. I want you to put your hands together for my man, Soul.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to have the double water on the rocks for you, all right? All right, who's here from Bridgeport? I'm not from originally. I'm from the Bronx, but I was raised here, so it's my home. So Bronx and Bridgeport's my home, so you know you gotta rep 203, 347, all that. All right, so for those from Bridgeport, this will be relatable, all right? It's called Hood Antics. You can never make change in the hood if you keep the hood antics. Back in my hood, this hood, Bridgeport, it was always a state of panic. About 5 years ago, I remember walking down Main Street after work to find a man shop. And just a few days beforehand, there's a group of dudes getting jumped in the parking lot. Now question, where does it stop? Not here. How do I know? Because clearly the crime scene is right there. It's in front of your house, it's in front of the schools, and above all, it's in front of our goddamn youth. You can pull out your phone to go on Facebook and find the page Doing It Local, and you'll see what you expect. A crime's pretty local. I mean, shit. How many of y'all seen the creators of GP on News 12 talking about the shooting in front of Innovation Center? I know I did. It's like we, as a group, are afraid to be vocal, with a common sense at least. Y'all yelling, "Free my guy!" Like your mans didn't shoot someone in a parking lot. Shit. Someone I know personally shot a kid whose life didn't even fully start. We all got loved ones who went down the wrong path, but realistically, they knew exactly what they was doing. Handling the game, being in the streets, being a big dog to make ends meet. They knew those simple-minded decisions would have got them behind ballistic glass. You know, the ones where you can meet and greet with a payphone for X amount of time, and it sucks. They really do. I've got ones doing it big, I got ones doing it small, and sad to say, even dead ones I've seen on t-shirts or even vigils to mark where the trauma for their family started. May they rest in peace. Anywho, no one takes the time to show them as much love as they give to the streets, that those same streets will never be happy. Lively and full of glee, but all you hear is guilty or nigga, please. In the headlines, it's another gang member, another shooting, another disappointment to my goddamn city. Or worse, it's another friend dead. It's fucked up, bro. But take the words I'm speaking right now and keep it in your head. Lose the hood antics before it's one of your own that's dead. Peace, y'all.
Show some love, make some more noise. You can get louder than that. Come on, Gang Poetry, make some noise. It's getting fun now. We're getting down to the wire. It's getting scary hours. Let me ask you guys, are there any and I want y'all to be so honest with me right now, because I can see y'all. Forget the spotlight. Do I have any poets in the audience right now? Anybody in here write poetry? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that you too could be on this stage for future shows. Make sure that you take the time to submit. We're always accepting submissions. Let me be very clear. You could send it right now. You can go in the bathroom, record yourself, send a little 1 minute, send a little 1 minute video if you really want to. Submit it to cgentbookings@gmail.com. More info is in that playbill, so please make sure you hold on to those. Those are also collector's items, by the way. Make sure you hold on to those and reach out to us if you want to submit and join the cast of Gang Poetry, all right? Whoever that is, you're my favorite. All right, first of all, this is a special day because we've been in the Bijou Theater 3 times now. Tonight is a special night for our next performer because not only is it his first time touching the stage, God graced him his birthday to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, from the bottom of my heart, this one feels personal, so I'm gonna take it as such. So I need you to sit back, hold your breath. He's about to snap. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for my dog, Q.
You. What can I say? This is a really good feeling, you know? I really like this. I really enjoy this, but I wouldn't be on here if these motherfuckers was keep asking me, so, you know. Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, real poets do real shit, you know what I'm saying? These guys eat, sleep, and breathe that shit. I just know how to rhyme really pretty well, I guess. I don't know. So usually I do a video game, but I'm required to talk about life, so I call it Fuck Life, because fuck life, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm nervous. All right. But, yeah. Woo! Yeah. All right, because, you know, sometimes my life was good, but it was mostly shit. There were times where I think I shouldn't exist. Live an average life, average car, average wife. But at some point, my mind, body, and spirit didn't feel right. I always carried a blade on me. No Wesley Snipes. Just never thought that this day Walker would be able to survive the night. To the point I started contemplating my life. I just wanted to feel good for the sake of feeling good. And what did that truly mean to me was smoking pot a lot and playing video games. Hey, y'all like that, huh? Anyways, so playing video games was some sort of my serenity, especially where I slept. 2 times in the Fairhaven to be exact, and 4 times a day in the hill is where I mostly be. Always ran into cuz, a G, a boss, saying fuck the cops, serving rock right across the street from Betsy Ross, trust me. These rotten niggas he was serving never did like the floss. Just overall, I never thought I would be shit. Not a guy who's fly or his name is on the cement. My auntie said your sequence, you get a goal and you achieve it. Just do it your own Nindo way and believe it. Just stop being a butthead, Beavis. When will you ever grow up? She said, when will you ever grow up? I said, shit, I don't know, Regis. Ain't that the $1 million question? But I came up with a whole new thesis. If life is one big expectancy, it's elementary that they want us all gone eventually. But let me switch up the rhyme, because life is good. All it takes is a little patience and time. And you too can get on this stage and shine. But I say fuck life, and I often shout it. Y'all fucking with this? I doubt it, because what's the point of talking about life when we just all walk around it? Q.
Make some noise for Q one more time. Not gonna lie to y'all. One thing I'm not gonna do is on this stage is lie to y'all, man. We got good talent. We got good talent. And then they keep letting me up here, and I'm like, what happened? Let me stop. Damn, bro, that was good. That was good. Y'all like that one? It's hot. I don't know if hey, listen, it ain't cold on the stage no more, brother. Do me a favor. I just need one more time. One more time. Are the ladies still with me? She need a lot more love than that. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Brianna.
Hi, y'all. Can y'all hear me? Yes. All right, good. Hi, so my name is Brianna. I got 2 pieces for you tonight. So this first poem is about relationship violence and finding yourself after that, and it's entitled Queens Behind Closed Doors. Question. If I gasp when you wrap your hands around my neck but no one is around to hear me, do I make a sound? Does a little girl's dream somewhere of happily ever after become a cruel joke with me? For the punchline, me, as a punching bag, we grow up believing our men will treat us as queens. But no one mentioned how queens behind closed doors are treated, how their crowns hit the floor and echo with the screams of their founding mothers who weren't even looking for this shit, yet it was bestowed upon them, dropped in their laps, crushing their dreams of love, and I loved you on purpose. I gave myself permission to fall for you before you even offered to catch me. Knew somehow that you would cradle this fragmented heart and play your part in the fairy tale that I was taught. Instead, you were the shadow cast over a dream. The rude awakening that no matter how much love you give, love is not always returned. Sometimes it is insult to lewd as compliments. It is the snatch of your wrist in a crowded room. It is the flinch at his touch. Love can have a morbid sense of humor. And she likes to laugh loud. And she likes to laugh last, but I will not be the butt end of this joke. I will not be the entertainment. Learning my worth was something I had to learn on my own.
Wrote this story to read to myself, put those other books away on the shelf. It's funny how the truth can be so hard to swallow when reality looks nothing like your expectations. But there's beauty in honesty. And I've learned that I cannot lie to myself about who I am or what I deserve anymore. I ask, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? And I've learned that it makes a sound, it leaves damage, it's never the same, but you'll find that from these fallen branches, there is always new life sprouting, and broken does not mean dead. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So this next poem is about being a woman, and it's called The Controversies of Being a Woman. I am a woman. I am more than a nice pair of thighs for your creepy little eyes, more than lips, hips, and curves like waves for you to ride. I'm not an amusement park screaming for your attention. I did not ask you to approach me or ever to mention to your friends of the time I became vulnerable and confused the lust in your heart for the love in mine. I do apologize, though, because it must have been my fault. At least that's how they tried to make me feel with their slut-shaming remarks. She's such a slut. I always knew she was a fast ass, or maybe I was just another runner lost in the race of gender equality, trying to catch up to the man that's in front of me. Though he was just on top of me, you think we'd be closer. But society has put him on a pedestal so high for entering my very fruits that I am made to feel ashamed of, as if my sexuality is some curse that shall not be named. We live in a two-faced world full of double standards because he's the man while she should be ashamed. And God forbid that we are to teach our daughters of the magic they possess, that they can birth nations. Instead, we are trained to teach them that their virtue is all they have, and so they grow to hate them and treat it as a burden instead of the blessing it is, but they say blessings can be disguised. Like what's worthwhile to me may not be so worthy in your eyes, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder, so we tell our girls, fix your makeup, straighten your hair, pick your head up, all while ignoring the burden we have put on their shoulders. We dress them up like dolls, curl their hair and make them feel pretty, all while patronizing them if a man were to ever look in their direction, blaming them if a man were to ever get an erection while looking at our daughters. Our daughters that we thought we were raising to be young ladies. Instead, we are only preparing for the date, rape, brutal judgment, and casual belittling this society calls welcoming. I am a woman, and I am more. Thank you.
Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Make some more noise, make some noise. I told y'all, man. I told you ladies weren't done. Ooh, wait, I forgot about this one. Check, check. Ooh, I like this. Terrio like, ooh, kill him. Ladies and, yeah, really. Y'all let me up here, man. You might as well. Ladies and gentlemen, are y'all having a wonderful night, yes or no? Be honest with me. All right, so I need y'all to pay attention for the future in order for you to keep up with what we got going on. You know what time it is. Grab your phones. Make sure you hit that Instagram, and I need you to follow a couple pages, all right? I promise. This is easy. This is the easy part. You have to listen to poetry all night. You can listen to me for 2 minutes. All right, so I need you to follow gang.poetry. Already did. Come on. Make some noise for already did. We got gang poetry, and also, let me just double check. I want to make sure we are all on the same page. What does gang stand for? Say it one more time. I promise you, y'all are the best audience in the world. I don't care what nobody said. All right, so you got gang poetry you following. Anybody following CGE Studios already? I like that. I like that. Make sure you follow CGE.studios on Instagram. In case y'all are wondering, CGE Studios are the ones that power this lovely event. So thank you to CGE Studios one time. Y'all are, I love y'all, by the way. Any of y'all drove here tonight? Who got a ride here? Who got a ride here tonight? Oh yeah, you lucky. You saving money on gas. I like that. Who drove here tonight? How many of y'all got dirty cars on the inside? Oh, wow. I told you she was my favorite. Whoever that is, that's my favorite. I need to know because that was the most excitement for a dirty car I've ever heard in my life. And I'm not going to lie to you, man. That's what I do. I love dirty cars, man. I clean cars. Anybody like their car clean? Come. I'm just saying. You could.
BlackVacServices.com, y'all. Get on.
Ladies and gentlemen, you can visit BlackVacServices.com. Register today to get your car clean. I'll come. Matter of fact, you ain't even got to do too much. I'll come to you. How about that? All right, now. So you make sure you check in with BlackVac. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, we do everything here at CGE Studios, man. We power businesses. We create poetry, but we also take care of our community. Pay attention and keep an eye out for Feed the People. It's a local nonprofit initiative that we started in Bridgeport, Connecticut with the purpose of feeding our community with not only food, clothes, resources, but as you can tell, we also provide a lot of knowledge for people, all right? So key attention to gang poetry, CGE Studios, BlackVac, get your car clean, feed the people, take care of the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my piece. I'm Rajay. Wait a minute, we not done. I'm done, but the show still has one more guest. Are we ready for our final performance? I like that. It would only be fitting for us to end with the first. The first being the original gang poet. He's back one more time to close the show. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been an honor to host you tonight. Please put your hands together one more time for my brother, my friend, the original gang poet, Mr. Philip C. Alexander! Make some noise for that hat on his head, too.
Now, I'm not a people person, just a person tolerant of people. Just a likable conversationalist in a social media-driven world of anti-socialists whose perspective derived from a tribe of individuals they probably won't have and will ever meet unless it's at a meet and greet, using memes to grieve and conceal an array of tears, hoping that through hours of scrolling some words will finally speak to you that allow you to retweet as a public admission of your fears. A generational curse of childbearing persons who don't know themselves, yet allow someone to know them. But without protection through verbal and intimate deceptions, there was some kind of connection causing judgment to take a misdirection. Though in times of reflection, the mirror gives you clarity. You're able to see that your body is a temple, not to be used as a sex instrument, but to be something more monumental. You have the privilege to assemble life. You're able to nurture it in its first breaths, which is not something that's coincidental. You must take this time to teach and lead it through trials that'll be fundamental. If not, the effects of something that seems so insignificant can be detrimental. We went from one job for 25 years to had 4 jobs by 18. This is a generation of self-motivated millionaires. Entrepreneurship is a great thing. You see elders will do it purely for the money while all passions drive us. But this ain't an automatic, it's a stick shift. You gotta grind them gears with no fears in order to get where you're going. Not knowing where it will lead you, but I need you to see what's in front of you. You got blessings coming to you, but you're too focused on the rear view. Not reading the highway signs that say no weapon formed against you can pierce you. The Holy Ghost got you never neglected, feeling protected, recognized, warm, sworn by servants of the Lord, heard, wrapped in words of grace, signed by love, written in blood, because if I learned anything, it's never sell your soul for $1. I take what's on my mind and manifest what's mine. They say on your tombstone, it's only 2 sets of numbers, a beginning and an end. But the only thing that really matters is the impact you had in between them. Did you travel? Did you live your dreams? Did you accomplish goals that made you feel like you were living? Did you feel alive? Were you scared to die? Did you get a notice or a 10-minute warning on the expiration of your borrowed time? Because some lessons that I took is do not give if you're not solidified. The one with the largest ego is usually the little guy. When the city lights get too noisy, they overpower stars within the sky. This is a shining light, but it's not a guiding light, though it's bright. Gotta find the key, gotta change your outlook to unlock the consciousness to see every sunset is someone's sunrise. But enjoy it while it lasts. The stars always blend back with the sky. My oh my, it's hues of blue clouds transitioning over you. Whether they bring rain or great views, you can't choose. So the only option is to tackle everything that you manifested for you. You know how blessings do. You could go pray, but you still gotta see it through. Your lows and highs got nothing on them for seen permanent goodbyes. But every day is a new day. So like Maya Angelou, still I rise. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Thank you so much. If you wouldn't mind taking out your phones, follow me on Instagram at PhilCAlexander_. That'll keep you updated with all my new poetry content. Thank y'all so much. It's actually in the playbills. PhilCAlexander_. Thank you so much.
Put your hands together one more time for the original poet, Mr. Philip C. Alexander. Bridgeport, Connecticut, put your hands together one more time. Make some noise real quick. You did not have to spend tonight with us, but you did, and we thank you and we love you for that. So without further ado, I want to take this opportunity to introduce our team, our production unit, and our company. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure, and as a team member and the VP of Operations of this company, I speak on behalf of CGE Studios, presenting Mr. David Smith, Mr. Javid Wilson, Mr. Asia Bolin.
How y'all doing tonight? How'd y'all enjoy the show? Was it good? Was it good? Listen, we just want to thank you guys for coming out, you know what I'm saying? This was phenomenal. This was a great experience. Like I tell everybody all the time, when you come to Gang Poetry, you don't only come for the poetry, you don't come for the drinks, just for the popcorn, you come for the experience. Gang Poetry is an experience. So when you come here, you leave with a different experience. You could go to another poetry event. I promise you it ain't gonna be nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for coming. I'm gonna pass the mic to my partner, David, and love y'all.
No.
Oh, he got a mic, my bad.
Now, you know, piggybacking off of what he said, I just want to thank you all again for joining us on our 10th installment, our 10th journey, our 10th adventure, you know? And there's so much significance in the number 10, you know? If you're familiar with Supreme Mathematics, then you would know today's date is the 28th. And today's mathematics is wisdom, build or destroy, all being born to the knowledge cipher. 2 + 8 = 10. Which simply means the wisdom that you possess can not only build and add on to all that's positive, but it can also destroy and take away all that's negative. So know yourself, know your surroundings. It's very important.
So before we leave, like we said, we have a birthday in here, my boy Q. We gonna bring my boy Q out to the stage.
Yes, sir.
Y'all heard his performance?
Word.
This my dog for real.
Q
this
came
my
out
dog
with
for
crazy.
real. So we got
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
do it.
Dustin, hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Dustin, up there, can we get the music up? Can we turn this up real quick? Can't. You know what I'm saying?
Point to the birthday person. Point to the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person. Put some lights on the birthday person.
Hey, we gonna sing happy
Lights on
birthday
the
to my
birthday
boy.
person.
Can we get
Lights on the birthday person.
Yeah.
Make
Hey.
room. Let her work.
Hey,
Make
happy
room.
birthday. Yo,
Let her
on
work.
count of 3.
Make
On
room.
count of 3, we
Let her
gonna
work.
sing.
Make room. Let her work. Somebody say, go, best friend. Say, go, best friend.
All right,
Say,
hold
go,
on. Let's
best
turn that
friend.
music down real quick.
Say,
On the
go.
count of 3, I want everybody to sing happy birthday to my boy Q. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Q. Happy birthday to you. Yay! My boy Dirty 30.
All right, y'all. At the end of every meeting we have, at the end of any get-together we have, we always end it the same way.
We end it the same way every time.
Every single time. So team, lead them off. All right, everybody, come on. Let's go.
Come on, y'all.
Poets, everybody. Y'all done did it before.
Y'all know how to end the show. Y'all know how to end the show.
Why you go
Get
that
on
way?
stage. Y'all know how to end the show. Come on now. Don't act shy now.
I love it.
We gotta end this the right way. Yeah, we got a lot of. Listen, this is. Let me introduce real quick. This is Noelle. She's behind scenes.
Yeah.
We got Sheridan. She's the one that is on our ass, making sure everything is right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then we have Marie, the front of the house, to make sure all the things up front is
Let's
going well. So Asia, take it away.
Here it go. We say, create, entice, live nice, creep a gang for life. Let's
I'm knee deep in the game. Re-up, 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 re-up. I'm knee deep in the game.
I see money come, I see money go. Throw it in the sky, let it hit the flow. Call it light rain, call it heavy snow. You know my saying, damn it to below. Homie, do your thing, go and get that dough. And when you get enough, go and get some more. You know my style, so unfair. Swagging on the corner like, oh yeah, I got old 10s, I got old 20s, I got old 50s, I got old 100s. See, I know money, and that's quite clear. Swagging on the corner like, oh yeah, I be living life. Catch me at the fight. Bitches on my left, bitches on my right. Knee deep in the game, do this every night. And some, yeah, this the hustlers and
Smitty. I met Lil Mommy on the east side. Her name Jaleesa, body full of features, whip a little Nissan. 21 and graduated, parents say they glad she made it, but they still be bugging on her cause of all the cash she making. Riding on the pole, stripping in the club and now her bands won't fold. Can't be in relationships, so hard turn cold. Got money on the side, but her balls don't know. Balls don't know. I fell in love with a city girl, stupid nigga with a pretty girl. Man, I thought I was smarter than this. Man, I gotta go harder than this. Feel so stupid asking myself, why you so pretty, girl? I know you for the streets, but still I wanna cuff you up and put you on a leash. I met you for a fixin' and you looking like a feast. I just can't resist you, last nigga probably miss you, but I know the issue. He ain't have enough credentials, but baby, I'm presidential. The way we even messed with a guy was coincidental. Now ever since that day, feel like I'm crazy, going mental. I hate it when you mad, always blaming me when shit get bad. I really wanna see you in your bag. I met Lil Mommy on the east side. Her name Jaleesa, body full of features, whip a little Nissan. 21 and graduated, parents say they glad she made it, but they still be bugging on her cause of all the cash she making. Riding on the pole, stripping in the club and now her bands won't fold. Can't be in relationships, so hard turn cold. Got money on the side, but her balls don't know. Balls don't know. I fell in love with a city girl, stupid nigga with a pretty girl. Man, I thought I was smarter than this. Man, I gotta go harder than this. Feel so stupid asking myself, why you so pretty, girl? I know you for the streets, but still I wanna cuff you up and put you on a leash. I met you for a fixin' and you looking like a feast. I just can't resist you, last nigga probably miss you, but I know the issue. He ain't have enough credentials, but baby, I'm presidential. The way we even messed with a guy was coincidental. Now when I'm Welcome to the grand.
Step back. Lay it back. Again. I'm mad.
That sucker ain't blind, man. Ain't nobody that hip and blind. Picture him calling the main character. I'm mad. And when the cat stepped on his toe, he said, "Goddamn, man, building shook." But all of a sudden, I said, "You know the man was just joking." Bullshit, too late now.
Claim I'm chilling with Madlib on a Madlib invasion, and can't shit stop this.
straight rider. You don't wanna fuck with me. Got the police busting at me, but they can't do nothing to the G. My ambitions as a rider.
finna walk out the door. Put 5 on the grapes, so you know I'm gon' blow. Got the new pack shoe, bought it right out the door. Holla at the dope girls, dope boys, all go. Man, if you really tight, then you gotta give hands. You see me in the club, bitch, I'm a grown man. If you see me at a party, then it must be crack. Cost $36, all black, yes. Like my niggas make slap and we get close, man. Fuck coke whites, cause my Vans fucking gold. Got new top sellers, finna fly like kites. Go sleep in the day, go to parties at night. Man, I'm from B-Town, and all my niggas get light. Man, we be sporting Vans and we throw away Nikes. If you wanna get right, stop buying those Nikes. Some new fucking Vans and you bet you look icy. Hey.
You're ill. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Wearing coat white, but my Vans look clean. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Wearing coat white, but my Vans look clean.
I wear checker Vans the same color as snow, and Uno spit crack the same color as coke. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. You wearing coke whites, but my Vans are cleaner. Slipping in and out real easy like plugs. You can get different colors like rainbows. Since 1966, Vans has set a trend. I got a blue pair, yeah, in a size 10. Get your grown man on when you wear topsiders. Button-ups and sweaters equal attire. 1-2 step, yeah, get your boogie on. Yeah, slide real quick like you got skates on. It's a punk rock shoe, so they get real dirty. So kinda thick like a big booty chick. A big booty chick, yeah, that's what I said. $36, yeah, cashing out for some Vans. Hey.
You're ill. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Wearing coat white, but my Vans look clean. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers.
Yeah.
Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers.
Young M.
Wearing coat white,
Let's
but
go.
my Vans look clean.
Yeah, I'm raw nigga with my goddamn bands on. Slip 'em off, slip 'em on, cuffing my pants. So they don't get torn in the back. It's a punk rock shoe with the logo in the back. Got the red ones laced up in a size 10. Got the all black Vans on with a skull head. I go. Catch me with my Vans going dumb. At a function or a party, we gon' get this shit started. They got all kinds of Vans like checker different colors. If you listen past the 4th hole, you some type of sucker. Went to cop me a pair from the skateboard shop. Went home, they didn't fit, then I had to recop. Give a fuck. Yeah, your boy rock slip-ons, but I bet I snatch a chick with my goddamn Vans on. Holla at your boy, but I can tell you where I got these. Vans don't cost cheese, real niggas wear these Vans. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Wearing coat white, but my Vans look clean. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Got my Vans on, but they look like sneakers. Wearing coat white, but my Vans look clean.
In my Vans shoes, but they look like sneakers. Yeah, they old school, like high top Adidas. Now we getting money, all these niggas wanna be us, but I don't give a fuck, cause my whole team said these niggas wouldn't bust a nut in a porno flick. Black on black, so they won't get dirty. Looking like a grown man, feeling like I'm about 30. Super official, short blow the whistle. Talk to my pistol if you got an issue. Smoking purple stuff, got my eyes all hazy. For that young stunner, dope girls go crazy. My fans go stupid, schizomania. Better cuff your chicks, slip-ons, get ladies. You can have them coke whites with them dirty ass laces. Nigga Vans go, all you lame niggas faces. My Vans lime green, yeah I'm flying in the spaceship.
Let's go all the way, Daddy. I mean, no real players left.
I mean, they're gonna have to rewrite the Mackin book, baby.
I mean,
cause I'm gonna be the new king.
I hear you, Daddy.
I mean, they're gonna be talking about us like they've been talking about Jesus.
I'm talking about.
It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty. I wanna make you weak. Now 5 + 5 equals 10. Jet black hair, but I saw skin. Chucky said, friends to the end. Walk this way. I love that strut. It's alright. Shake that butt. Nails foul, so neat and petite. Perfume aroma smells so sweet. Some may say the sex is a sin. I wanna be in with Miss 10. Baby, tell me how I make you feel. Shed some light on your sex appeal. No cock rock tonight, tell your girlfriend chill.
Move to this funky beat like Calypso. Never was a fronter, though I was a number runner. Dipped in the winter, dipped in the summer. Me and Greg Nice got money to make. Bring the rain, snow, hail, earthquake. New York, Brooklyn, handle, Belita. Met this girl Evita, twin sister named Sharita. When I ate the poom poom, she asked me could I beat her. Not with my fist, but beat her with my Peter. Thought to myself, no idea sweeter. But a complexion, super erection. Couldn't make a move without protection. Now I'm strapped tight, ready for flight. Destination motel a night. Ah, schooling wah wah.
It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, I wanna make you weak. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, you wanna make you weak. Oh ah, oh ah, oh ah, oh ah, oh. The hip hop freaks. The hip hop freaks. The hip hop freaks. Oh ah, 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 oh ah. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. It's the return of the hip hop freaks. I wanna do the nasty, you wanna make it weak.
The folk, Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance, so back on up.
Cause you know we're about to rip shit up.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Two loped out niggas, so it crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fake this. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective. And before me dig on a bitch, I have to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning her man and learning her man. And at the same time burning her man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burned while I'm offended. Yeah. And that's realer than real deal, Holyfield. And now you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this and like that and like this and Drake creep to the mic like a fan.
Well, I'm peeping and I'm creeping and I'm creeping, but I damn near got caught cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt. So sit back, relax and strap on your seatbelt. You've never been on a ride like this before. With a producer who can rap and control the maestro. At the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick. You know and I know I flow some old funky shit. To add to my collection, this selection symbolizes dope. Take a toke but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue of what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this and like that and like this and it's like that and like this and like that and it's like this. And who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode. Falling back on that ass, what a hellified gangster lean. Getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capital S-O-S, I'm fresh and double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y-D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic. Pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit. I think they in the mood for some motherfucking G shit. Yeah. So Dre,
what up, dog?
Gotta give them what they want.
What's that, G?
We gotta break them off something.
Hell yeah.
And it's gotta be bumpin'. City of Compton.
It's where it takes place. so I now show attention. Mobbing like a motherfucker, but I ain't lynching. Dropping the funky shit that's making the sucker niggas mumble. When I'm on the mic, it's like a cookie, they all crumble. Try to get close, and your ass will get smacked. My motherfucking homie, Doggy Dog, has got my back. Never let me slip, cause if I slip, then I'm slipping. But if I got my Nina, then you know I'm straight tripping. And I'ma continue to put the rap down, put the Mac down. And if your bitches talk shit, I have to put the smack down. Yeah, and you don't stop. I told you I'm just like a clock when I tick and I talk. But I'm never off, always on till the break of dawn. See you when PTO in the city they call Long Beach. Putting the shit together like my nigga DOC. No one can do it better like this, that, and this, and it's like that, and like this, and like that, and it's like this. Then who gives a fuck about those?
So just chill to the next episode.
One time. Yeah. Yo, all I need is one mic, one beat, one stage, one nigga front my face on the front page. Only if I had one gun, one girl and one crib, one God to show me how to do things his son did. Pure, like a cup of virgin blood, mixed with 151. One sip will make a nigga flip. Writing names on my hollow tips, plotting shit, mad balance. Who I'm gon' body this hood politics, acknowledge it. Leave bodies chopped up in garbages. Seeds watch us grow up and try to follow us. Police watch us roll up and try knocking us. One knee I duck, could it be my time is up? With my luck I got up, the cop shot again. Bus stop glass bursts, a fiend drops his Heineken. Ricocheting between the spots that I'm hiding in. Blacking out, I shoot back, fuck getting hit. This is my hood, I'm a rap to the death of it, to every